Hey everybody, this weekend my brother and I went out to this massive flea market in eastern Ohio, and there's usually some good baseball card vendors here along with some toy vendors that my brother wanted to visit. So we're going to walk around and look at everything and hopefully make a lot of good buys today. Thank you for watching. Hope you hit that subscribe button and enjoy the video.
There's a bunch of wax boxes. He's still bringing stuff out too. It's all hockey. Yeah, he might have baseball in there.
Is it baseball?
Those are from a Cleveland collector.
Okay. That guy was set up at Four Seasons. I recognize that Dave Burba baseball. I looked at those baseballs at Four Seasons. I couldn't use the footage though because there was like music blaring.
You guys like sleeping today or something?
Frank Thomas, that's not bad.
I just picked up one of his starting laps at the Flea. Oh, those are pretty rough shape.
Yeah, they're all faded and
Hey, look at that.
Hey, Peter Hagel, we got a secret.
Warriors book.
How you guys doing?
good, how are you?
Good.
That's pretty sick.
How much is this book?
$1 bill.
I'll take it. I used to watch that show all the time when I was a kid.
That's pretty
Real
awesome.
Warriors?
Yeah. Used to have the action figures, which I still did.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man.
No problem, man. How you doing? Alright, you good?
Yeah, I wish I still had all those like figurines and action figures, but I think Mom threw them all away. Used to love those things.
I just saw one the other day.
Is that a wax box?
That's what I thought it was too.
The clapper.
The card.
Shaq's soda. Weird.
I don't remember
I don't remember that either.
It's an expiration date on it.
Revco. What year is this from? '88 Revco. Shouldn't must buy this just to send to Patreon patrons. $1 a pack. Would you do a deal for the whole box?
We'd have to count them, hun, then I could make you a better deal.
Looks like there's probably 23 there because it says there's 24 in the box.
How about 18, Chris? He was back there looking at
Check the condition. Did you do 15?
17?
I don't know. I'm just getting them to give away to people.
Yeah.
Can't do 15?
I better not.
Okay.
Biden was here. I don't know too much about ball cards.
Hey, we'll come back by
Okay.
around.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
I'll try walking a little while.
Yeah, see hockey. Looks like it's 93 hockey draft. Three for $25.
No, he
More last time.
So that's the $80 for the 87 Flea set.
100 for 89 for deck.
How
I saw that thing exactly.
How much is that? 5? 88 score, $15. 93 tops gold set for 20. That's actually not bad if the Jeter's in there.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah. It already is open.
Cool. Some cards and penny sleeves too.
Greg Maddox. $825. For some reason, it does not look like there's 825 cards here.
No, it really doesn't. I think I just saw Griffey in there. So there's some missing.
Yeah, like it's not the whole set.
I don't even see any prospect cards in there other than Kendall. So we already passed him.
He's
Where he should have
not. He's
been.
not in here.
Yeah.
97 to 99. He's pulled. Oh,
Good thing you checked.
yeah, some packs and some singles. Ernie Banks, $50.
Second prices.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, that Browns jersey's in the way. How much are those? You allowed to go back there?
Anything there to find? Got any questions? Let me know.
$4.
Is it okay if I go back there and look at those boxes?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
There's no packs over there too. 93 tops, 93 select.
No, yeah, these are.
Tops.
What do we got? We got 2000 for 24,
They're all 24 looks like.
2002, 97, 96, 97, 2000,
And one 93 studio on the left.
a 93 studio for 20. Factory sets. I need to do some of the late 90s stuff for Throwback Thursdays because I've been stuck with the 80s.
Yeah.
Topps Heritage, this is 58, this is like 12 years old. $4 a pack. Derek Jeter rookie card. That's top back.
What for the top box?
Yeah, for those top boxes, I might try to get 3 of those for 60.
I don't know if he'll do that for you or not. Bunch of word packs. Series 2.
No, I just like to go out. Just go out every year. Mom and Dad brought me out for it before. Oh, yeah?
More too.
How much is this one?
More. Those are $2.
$2.
Everything else is 50 cents though.
Yeah, it's a great deal. I want a score for that.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
this one
that's
too. $2. Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Six tops. Oh, 86.
Clemens in the front there?
Yes.
Clemens second year in Grace. Rookie card and top. Wonder how much you want for those.
I don't know.
Not much out here.
Baseball cards over there? What do you want for those packs?
$2 a pack. And I also have some more cards. Yeah. Better be to work. Small cards. Yeah, better be to work.
Except that, or change.
$5 for the box. Yeah.
Did you take $2 for both of those packs?
Yes, sir.
I'll do that.
Billy Ripken Air card.
Nice. Is it the black box or the actual one? That's a black box.
No,
So cool though.
it's like black scribble. It's not the box. I don't think.
That's weird. Punter from that 86 from us.
There's another one here too. A black box.
There's anything else there. $5 for old box. People love those air cards.
I don't know anything about football though, so.
What was it, 70s?
Take that box of cards.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we see those programs.
See Cardinals ones. How much are the programs?
$5 each.
$5 each.
1960.
If you get both, how about $8? You guys have any questions, just holler. That's just $10.
Oh. He just ran over all that guy's stuff that was set up.
Oh wow, they're not bad.
Yeah.
You'd think they would if I see them pull them in there.
Wow.
We're just so ignorant to each other.
All the crazy adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take them. See if I have $8.
Would you like it back?
Yes, please.
She's done that.
Oh, he's measuring his lot to see if they're on his side.
Video over there, what?
No. What's happening?
How you doing? Good.
You look for 45s too? Monkey guy.
What?
You look for 45?
Anything good in there? Good, thank you. There's a Knight Rider figure.
They're both 48 star.
Okay.
Another guy was a World War II vet. He landed July 2nd, 44 at Normandy.
No way.
Charlie Huff rookie.
Locomotive engineer.
Nice.
That's why you see the
$6.
B&O stuff
Yeah,
there.
well, this is book.
And I got a few other pieces back here.
Yeah. No.
I've got 30 ball cards.
30s ball cards.
There's the scrapbook was. Over here.
Yeah, I don't have
It fell apart and I just took them and just started putting them in like that.
Oh wow.
yeah.
There's one card on the back because I know they'll come loose,
Yeah.
but I don't even want to try and steam them
Those
out.
from old. Those were backs of old boxes.
No, they came and gone.
Really?
Yeah,
That big? That's wild.
If they're a small signature like this, they were chickles gone. You know, chiclets?
Or chiclets.
Well, that's what they were.
Oh, yeah, no good.
And the other was Goudies.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've seen Goudies. I haven't seen these ones. How much is it per sheet?
I'm selling the whole book,
How much is the whole book?
$400.
400.
Those are pretty
There's the
sweet.
money. Super premium that came in the top of the case.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
This one's Red Sox. The other's the 35 Detroit Tigers.
Box topper. Is there any big names in here? Like,
Oh yeah.
I see Paul Wayner, Archie Vaughn. Wonder if Ruth was retired by then, huh?
Yes. He was never in these sets. He retired 34.
Yeah.
And his last 3 home runs,
Yeah.
off the Pittsburgh
Forbes
Pirates.
Field.
Yep. Yeah, these are the Goudies. Large signatures are Goudies.
They're in nice shape.
Yeah.
I just wonder what happens to all the cards that are not there.
Yeah.
Right.
Where
Exactly.
the spaces are. And you can see where they were tacked on.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'll think it over.
looking back
Definitely
in there.
cool. Yeah. Thanks for showing us.
Really interesting.
Did you see Hall of Famers?
Yeah, there's a couple in there. So it's like grab bags for $5 each. I've seen this guy at Four Seasons before. I didn't buy anything. See 81 tops, 80, yeah, 81 clear. One was any from the 70s, 1980 tops. They're all thrown in here.
I'll take $10 for that whole box.
Okay. Okay. Good. I think I might buy a couple of those wax boxes.
Okay.
Is it alright if I grab them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Wanted 7.
You guys been shopping at Target while you're down here, huh? Got booked that Target.
Right. Would you do $100 for all of them?
I can do 105. I just gotta make a little bit.
All right, I'll do that.
So you're still saving $20 off that.
Yeah.
Pretty sturdy bag.
Okay. 105.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks. I'm not doing it for 18. Guess I'll do that.
Double bag them?
I don't know.
Very.
You want another bag?
Yeah, maybe double bag it just to
Let me
make
get the
sure.
change first.
Thank you.
They're using some kind of cartridge.
You want that Farmore bag?
Next time you're going to go look at something.
All right, let's recap what I bought. First off, I bought 2 St. Louis Cardinals old programs, or in this case, it's a yearbook. It was $8 for both of them. This is from 1960, so you St. Louis Cardinals fans out there will probably appreciate this more than the average person. Probably could find Stan Musial in here somewhere. This one is from 1963, and you can see there's a bucko on the front, and there's Stan Musial sliding into second base, 1963. So I thought that was a pretty good buy. Not too bad, $4 a piece. When I was a young kid, when I was about 4 years old, this was my favorite show, Wheeled Warriors. So I don't know if you guys remember this or not, unless you are in your late 30s or early 40s, but this was a pretty cool cartoon that I used to watch. It didn't really last for too long, but I used to have these action figures. I had all of them, and I don't know whatever happened to them. I think my mom either threw them away or donated them to Goodwill, but they were like my favorite toys as a young kid, so really cool. Hopefully I could find some of these someday at a flea market and pick them up, and hopefully my kid will be into that also, EJ. So I got that book for $1. Then this was a really good buy. It was $2 for this pack, this jumbo pack of 1993 Topps Series 1. Derek Jeter, card number 98, could be in this pack. Now, I paid $2 for this pack, and you can pick up these packs for about $10 a piece on eBay, so that was a really good deal. And I think we're going to open this up. Let's open it up right now. I also have some other cool stuff, but let's see if we can find the Derek Jeter. Card number 98. Heck, maybe we'll even find the gold version. The Topps gold set was there, or at least a partial set, as you saw. But the Jeter had been pulled. There's Ivan Rodriguez, Chad Mottola. That's a 92 draft pick. That's what the Jeter's going to look like. So if we see some green on the border, we know that possibly for Jeter's coming up, there's a Paul Molitor Hall of Famer. So 2 Hall of Famers so far with Ivan Rodriguez in there as well. Used to buy a lot of 93 Topps back in the day. Was always a Topps guy. Pretty much all throughout my collecting, first stint of collecting from 89 to about 96 or 97. Mark McGwire. One day, maybe he'll get into the Hall of Fame. I'm not going to hold my breath, though, on that. Sandy Alomar, Moises Alou, and that, Roberto Alomar, another Hall of Famer, and that's it for the first section of that pack. No Derek Jeter. Well, might have been better off just saving this pack or throwing it on eBay, because if we're not going to pull the Jeter, these cards are not worth that much. All right, here's the second portion here. There's, I forget, is it 400 cards in the first set? It's 93 Topps was a bigger set. I remember seeing 825 cards when I was looking through that 93 Topps gold set. So chances of finding a Jeter, maybe about 1 in, 6 of those packs or so. And there is no Derek Jeter. So it was worth a try for $2. I mean, what the heck? That was fun to look through. Next up, we'll look at this. I bought this entire box for $15. There's 23 sets of Revco baseball cards. These are from 1988. Here's the checklist. The lady originally wanted $18 for the box, but I figured, that's a little bit over what I wanted to pay. Even at $15, I was kind of thinking I was paying a little bit too much, but these older sets are pretty cool, and I plan on sending these to a few of my Patreon patrons. So let's look at these. We've got Bob Welch, Tom Henke, Juan Samuel, Tim Wallach, Mark McGwire. Here's what the back of these look like, by the way. Check it out. Made by Topps. Topps made a lot of these little sets for all these different retail locations like Revco and Woolworths and Hills and Kmart and so on. Andre Dawson, Tim Raines, some Hall of Famers there. Roger Clemens, Kirby Puckett, Vince Coleman, Charlie Huff, Paul Molitor, Tony Gwynn, that's a nice one. Brian Downing, Nolan Ryan, probably the most valuable card in the set. Wade Boggs, Hershiser, Harold Reynolds, Dave Stewart, George Bell, Rick Russell, and the last one is Rick Sutcliffe. So every one of these packs is the same. It's the entire set of those 33 cards. Pretty cool. $15 for all those. So some of you that are my Patreon patrons, you might get a surprise in your package for June. I'll probably send those at the end of next week. Maybe one of those will be in there. Next up, let's look at these wax boxes that I picked up. I got 5 wax boxes for $105. They were originally $24, and 4 of them are factory sealed, still with the Topps logo. One's been opened for whatever reason, and there's something gross hanging off of this, some freaking old dirt, because these have probably been sitting on that shelf for about 20 years or so. So Series 1 from 2000, Mark McGwire graces the cover. Pretty nice, along with Hank Aaron. Randomly inserted Hank Aaron and McGwire reprints. Okay, looks like they weren't putting autographs in 2000 Topps, but I wasn't buying cards in 2000, so it'd be kind of like interesting for me to open up that box. And 97 MLB Series 1 Topps, randomly inserted Willie Mays. And these boxes sell for about $40 on eBay. I looked at the sold listings, and there was like a bunch of listed for like $40 that had sold. So that was a great deal. Then 96 Topps is a pretty cool set. Picked up this one. You might remember the Mantle Chase was a fun thing in 96 Topps, so I picked that box up. Factory sealed as well. And 97 Series 2 with Barry Bonds on the front and Willie Mays. So I got Series 1 and Series 2 for $97. And then 2002 Topps. The box does not have the seal on it, but take a look inside. All the packs are still there, which is good. 2002 Series 1. So I got these for a Throwback Thursday at some point in the future. I've been doing a lot of like early 80s, and I'm kind of running out of sets to do because I've done so many of them. So I wanted to get some boxes from the 80s to do. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is this box of cards that I bought for $5, which at first I was like, there's a bunch of football players in here. I don't know any of them. But there were a couple baseball cards in there, and the baseball cards that were in there I do really appreciate. We'll show you those now. You already saw the Billy Ripkins, so you know what's coming for the most part, but looks like we have a coin here. These were actually, I can't remember what year these were from. I want to say these were from 1963 coin. That's pretty cool. You can see it says 1962 ERA, so that's kind of a surprise. 1963 All-Star Baseball coins, Jim Bunning. That was unexpected. I didn't see that in there when I was looking through the box. It's kind of hidden at the bottom. So now we have some football players. So if you know anything about football, you can let me know if any of these guys are any good. Jerry Smith, Forrest Blue, Steve Owens, Arthur McLean, or MacArthur Lane, Del Williams. I can't even read their names. That's how little I know about football. Not even going to really bother. Let's see if there's any names I actually know from this little box, and let's get to those baseball ones. So far, I have not heard of any of these guys. That's why I only do baseball cards. I grew up only loving baseball. All the Steelers fans always used to taunt me because I only loved baseball, and I was a huge Pirates fan, and the Pirates were losing pretty much every year. They had a 20-year stretch of losing, and I was just like, you know what? You Steelers fans, you're kind of really annoying, actually, and basically decided to boycott football. Look at this. We have a Steve Garvey card. That's a nice one, and it's in very good shape. Nice sharp corners there. Check out the back. Steve Garvey from 1974. It would have been nice if it was a Dave Winfield, but we'll take that. Here is the Billy Ripken card. This is one of the variations. He had an obscenity on his bat, and they tried different ways of hiding it. In this version, it's the black scribble version where somebody just took a black Sharpie or something and just scribbled over on the, I guess, the printing plate or whatever. So that's one of several variations. I have not seen that one before and have not had that one, so I picked that one up. Willie Rogers, some more football cards for you football fans out there and multi-sport fans. And let's get to the rest of this stuff here. Again, I don't know any of these guys. I'm just going through them just in case anyone's good. You can let me know. By the way, these are from 1973, so these are old football cards. I saw that they were old, and I was like, you know what? Old football cards, might as well take a chance on there. I mean, the Billy Ripkins alone made the box worth it for me. George Bland, I've heard of him before. Here's the other Bill Ripken. This is the black box version. You can see the black box there covering up the knob of the bat there. Got a Gene Washington, a 1968 Jim Grant, a Mickey Lolich from 71, not too bad of a condition. Then some Bill Mazeroski cards from KDKA. I don't know what these are. And this last one, this, I don't know, box topper here from 1970, O.J. Simpson rookie card. So I don't know much about football cards. I know that O.J. Simpson, obviously, the value of his cards probably, I guess, plummeted after his multiple legal issues, but it's an O.J. Simpson rookie card box topper. I know he's out of prison now and tweeting, so you'll have to let me know if that is worth anything. I figure for $5 for that box, heck, I might have gotten a really good deal, but again, I don't know about football, so I guess we'll see. I'm almost half tempted to take this whole box and throw all these cards on eBay and just see what they fetch. Maybe pay for the gas driving out to Ohio, but we'll see. That's everything I got. I hope you guys like this video. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Please like the video and leave a comment. And tomorrow we have a case break, actually multiple case breaks of Top Series 2. I'm going to probably start that around 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, I'll be helping out my brother with a rack pack break that he's doing from 86 to 89 tops. So I'll put a link in the description to his break if you'd like to buy into that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all later.